I make this video again. I was make now a video for 30 minutes for Richard Dennard, and they block it now from my own telephone. They block it the video and delete it. And now I not found it. It's wrong. And I must make a new video, but the telephone not allowed me to make 20 minutes, just 15 minutes. So I make maybe 2 parts. Please watch all the parts, 2 or 3, I don't know. Fact, I begin now again. I want that you watch also that video, what I sent to 50 Cent and all the black niggers, that I suffer as a German citizen. With German passport, I born here. I was born in a German Jewish family with blonde hair, dark brown. I was born blonde, but later I become dark brown. And because I believe in God, I know that God exists. I judge all the evildoers who think the Nazi ideology is better as God commanded, and they think that just the blonde one and the white one are people and the other people are not. And because I judge them in a lot of books as a German, Jewish, religious diplomat teacher, they try to kill me and make my life shit. And no one helps, no court, no lawyer, just because I believe in God and the human right, that for God everyone are people, and God never judged by the skin is also written in the Quran. They try to kill me and make my life shit. And it's a shame that this Komaromi Szabolcs Nazi police officer who steal cars, children, drugs, try to kill me. And he say to me that they can use also cancer when I not shut up, because they have technical equipments for this. And I just telling no every man that it's not written that you can kill a holy woman just because he believes in God and he is righteous one. It's written who try to kill a holy woman who are righteous one and believe in God. This man must be stoned to death and judged by the court, by the law. And when the man help such people who betray God, their father, the law, just because they are very, very big sinners, it's a very big shame. But now, fact is, I want to tell now this historical fact, how begins in Europa this ideology against God's law and creation, that just blonde people are someone. I want to talk now about that with proof, history facts. I will tell now many books, many names and history facts. I study as a teacher and diploma teacher more than 50,000 years history. And in this 50,000 years history, I learn many books, and I not just learn one country history and Europa history, I learn also Egypt history, Arabian history, Asian history, and all the history on earth. So I have many wisdom in my head with proof, with books, and I wrote about this also books, how begins this ideology against God's law, that they think that just the white people are someone and the other are animals who can be killed, example in Holocaust. And then they deleted my books with fact and history and tried to kill me himself. And it's a shame that the court and every man betray Allah who created his own nation, and here are the proof, and serve and worship such murder sinners who try to kill me for the truth, for the truth. Here is a book, Werner Keller. Werner Keller was a German archaeologist. He go to Arabian land. Archaeologist is who looking for gold and proof about history facts by graveyards. And he found many maps and very important things that he wrote a book. These books are forbidden by Berlin. and because he have found all the proof from history, and therefore the Nazi regime forbid it. And what you can now order by the internet is not the same as this book, because this book is over 100 pages with photographs and maps, and the new book one is the half, very thin, and the half photos and proof are not inside. Just the one original first Auflage is the original with all the proof. And he have a map here, how begin the history, and I want told now that he have the proof that on the Arabian land, Palestine, Arabian land, Assyria, Old Babylon, on this in the middle begins the life. He have the proof here. And because the video will stop in 5 minutes, I try to speak very, very quickly. The oldest city in that three lands, where the Euphrates, Tigris, and Jordan are, is Jericho. Jericho is the oldest city. He have the proof. It's over 6,000 years, almost 7,000 years, almost. So 6,000 years is Jericho. And then he found also a very old city, example Ur in Old Babylon, who is also 6,000 years, with all the proof. He go on the graveyards and make their archaeology proof with his people, and here also the photos. He found maps and things about this, and then he is a map that from Ur, Old Babylon, where the Euphrates begin. Here is Old Babylon, Ur. Here begins the Euphrates. The Euphrates go to Turkey, and here is the Jordan, the third river, and here is Jericho. And on these parts from Euphrates, he found a lot of ziggurats. And about the lot of ziggurats, he found a lot of proof that they all kill children for demos and sacrifice children to Chemosh, example by Ruth, to Moloch or Baphomet or Demos. And God, Allah, called therefore Abraham himself out from this land and unclean things, and say, Abraham, go out from Babylon, go in Canaan, I will give you this land, and forget all these evil things what this nation do to Demos, and never sacrifice it again. God created in that time just black and brown haired people. Just black and brown haired people was exist in that time. And now I will begin the story in the second part. When was born the first blonde haired man? Please watch the second part.